pretty much. You know, but as Israelite men, we're in hell right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But did you have some more on that?
It say, lo, this is verse 29, Ecclesiastes 7:29. Lo, this only have I found, that the Most High have made man upright, but they have sought out many adventures. So hey man, it's all about the Israelite men, all right? The apostles, they just did something going into like, we're the treasure, we're the prize, all right?
Yeah.
And we have to conduct ourselves as such. You know, you gotta walk with that bravado like, hey, I'm the shit. That's you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no coincidence that, you know, women basically outnumber men. Because, hey, when it's all said and done, all right, we that prize. We're that gold. You know, we're that rare commodity, if you will. So when shit hit the fan, we're gonna have all type of women flocking to certain men of the Lord. All right, because hey, that's where the safe haven is gonna be.
And the ratio to every woman to every man is like 10 women to every man.
Yeah, kind of.
So you know, and anyway, if it wasn't like that, hey, if a man was bound to one woman, his sex drive would run weak.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
You know, his sex drive would run weak, quick as fuck.
Yeah, by him being with one woman. And on top of that, they been did the science of that shit, so they know. They even did that with the mice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but go ahead and finish that off, brother.
This is Sirach 25 and 22. A woman, if she maintains her husband, is full of anger. And a lot of these women, hey, if they maintain her husband, pay all the bills and all this and all that, well, flat out, when you first met this nigga, he ain't had to pay for all this shit and all that shit. As long as he was supplying you with that ride, you was good. Mm-hmm. But, you know, hey, well, let me say, as long as you supplying the ride, she's good.
Okay.
You know, but, you know, now all of a sudden, when bitter times come, she wants some money. Talking about she needs some money. Can't nobody stay with me unless they got some money coming in. Well, shit, you don't want to stop the nigga from working. You want the nigga all up under you.
You can't have both.
You can't have both. And he out in the streets trying to make a living, bring some money home, and while he out there, he meeting women and shit. Now you getting all upset because he out there doing things. You know, hey, impetus and much reproach. A wicked woman abateth courage and make a heavy countenance and woundeth the heart. And man, when a man is down, a woman ain't supposed to bring a man even downer. You know, she ain't supposed to pull him down even downer. She's supposed to help comfort that man.
Right.
Help build him up. A woman will not comfort her husband in distress, make it weak hands and feeble knees. She ain't supposed to make him even weaker. Of the beginning of woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. It wasn't man that got deceived. It was Eve that got deceived.
That's right.
You know, hey, Satan didn't come to Adam and say, Adam, that apple right there look good, don't it?
Okay, right. Nah.
Say, hey, the Most High didn't say you shouldn't surely die, did he?
Yeah.
No, he said that shit to Eve.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
The weaker vessel.
the weaker vessel.
That's right.
Hey,
How much more you got?
I got two more. And this is another thing to all you men. Hey, we ain't supposed to give her. A matter of fact, let me just read it. This is Sirach 25 and 25. Give her no passage of water, neither a wicked woman lead her to gad abroad. You ain't supposed to leave your woman liberty to go back and forth to or from whatever the fuck she feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
You supposed to have some type of control over your woman. You know,
That's right.
She ain't supposed to be able to go where the fuck going out of your house and not tell you where the fuck she leaving, going to and from.
Right, and she ain't supposed to be leaving out the house however she wants. You know, she have to be covered up. Period. You know, her hair is supposed to be covered up.
Yeah, all that girls night. Oh, I'm going out. I'm about to go hang. Like what? Nah.
No.
We not dealing like that, bro.
Mm-mm.
You ain't about to go out late. First of all, in the first place, you damn sure ain't about to go out in no place without me.
That's right.
Talking about I'm hanging out with a girl, like nah. It's an order. You know, as the script said, everything's done decently and in order.
Right, ain't gonna be no fucking girls night out if you with the man of the Lord.
And if she go, not as thou wouldst have her go, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Hey, let that hoe be a hoe. Let that hoe get the fuck on. Kick rock, bitch.
That's more you've done.
Hey, me myself, hey, I don't go backwards.
Hey, can you put
Women I used to be with, I don't go backwards. I don't go back to the females I used to deal with. I keep it moving. I'm like that song, I ain't got no type. I keep it moving. I don't got time. I don't go backwards. I keep going forward.
Go ahead, Al.
Okay, this is real quick, right? Proving that it is lawful for men to have, you know, more than one woman. All right, this is Exodus in the law, 21:10. It said, if he take him another wife, meaning an addition. Right?
That's right.
Another only means what it means, right? Her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. Meaning, if he already has, you know, his first wife, he takes on that second wife. Whatever he's giving that worth, first wife, as far as, you know, food and everything, raiment, clothing, it's got to be the same quality, right? For that second, you know, the second wife is not lesser in value. She gotta be on that same, those same terms, if you will.
And I got another quick piece of this is 1 Kings 11. This is about King Solomon. If you receive it.
Okay.
If you receive it, King Solomon was also who the royal Indian called Yahweh. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, the Amorites, the Edomites, the Zidonians, and the Hittites, of the nations concerning which Yahweh said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go in them, neither shall they come into you, for they will surely turn away your hearts after their gods. Solomon cleaved unto these in love, and he had 700 wives and princes, and had 300 concubines, and his wives turned his heart away. So he had 700 wives. So King Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. And it was lawful for him to have that.
Right, he didn't go off. Right.
He didn't go off with that, but he went off when his wife turned him away from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
That's where he went off.
Right, because it's in our heritage. You know, all our forefathers, they had more than one woman. Yeah. Shit.
Abraham, on down.
God, Jacob, King David, God, son, keep it going.
Didn't Isaac have multiple wives?
Isaac?
No, not Isaac. No, but Jacob.
You go ahead off. We're gonna wrap this up. So whatever you want to get.
Kind of just a little something touching on showing how the male is more valuable than the female. Right, this has always been happening back in Egypt. And also fast forwarding to the time we were in Rome, you know, under the Caesars. But real quick, this is Exodus 1, and I'm gonna go right to the point. This is verse 22. And Pharaoh charged all his people, saying, every son that is born ye shall cast into the river, and every daughter ye shall save alive. Because basically other nations understand and know that, right, if you get rid of the man, all right, you basically you killing off that nation.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Which fast forward today, what do you call it? Project
Megiddo?
No, not Project Megiddo, not that. The abortion shit. Planned Parenthood. You know, with the abortions and this, that, and the third, right? You know, hey, certain laws mandate the man to be outside the house for the woman to get benefits, right? they understand that again, if they get rid of the male, the Israelite male, right? They got control of our whole nation.
That's right.
Right, and this goes way back in time. I'm reading this in Exodus. That same ideal still applies today. They understand. We get rid of the men, keep the women. We'll take over the women. We just got to get rid of those men so that we can conquer their nation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's still happening today.
Right.
You know.
Okay. What about you, bro?
And there's no such thing as a wife divorcing her husband. You know, that's not
hey, that's a
lawful
new thing. That's a new thing in the earth.
Right.
That's a scripture.
You know, that's not lawful. That's not a lawful thing under the law of the Most High.
God,
you know.
Yeah, real quick on that. In this society, right, the woman, she can draw up papers, say, oh, I want a divorce, right? Then behind that, she want alimony, she want child support, she want all the bells and whistles, right? Hey, the law doesn't deal like that. Hey, you cut that woman off, whatever she came in with, that's what she leaving with. She ain't getting no extras. You know, she want to leave, okay, bye.
Right.
Figure it out, you know?
Yeah, and she can't marry unto another man after she bust the fuck up.
God.
She just can't defile herself any goddamn more.
Right.
And this is 1 Corinthians 7:8.
You got the last one out.
Therefore I say unto you, unmarried and widows, it is good for them that abide even as I. But if they cannot contain, let them marry, for it is better for them to marry than to burn. For unto the married I command ye not, but the Lord, let not a wife depart from her husband. But if she depart, let her remain unmarried, or be reconciled to her husband. Let not the husband put away his wife. But to the rest speak not the Lord. If any brother had a wife that believed not, she be pleased as well with him, let him not put her away. And we can have a wife that's a non-believer, and if she still pleases, hey, she can still remain with us.
Mm-hmm.
And that woman has a husband that believes not, and you could be a woman that's in the truth, and your husband don't believe. Hey, we ain't gonna tell you like Nate say you gotta divorce your husband.
Yeah, that's a wicked ass nigga.
Hey, the law said above that you cannot divorce your husband.
That's right.
So hey, that's wicked as fuck for Nate to tell you any damn thing like that.
You know.
If it be pleased to dwell with her, let her not leave him. For an unbeliever husband is sanctified by the wife, and an unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband. Lest where your children unclean, but now they are holy. But the unbelieving depart, let them depart. A brother or a sister not under bondage in such cases.
That's right.
But Yahweh have called us unto peace. And for thou knowest, O wife, whether thou shake thy husband, how can thou knowest, thou, O man, whether thou shalt say thy wife? It's a faith thing, man, because hey, we don't know if we of the elect. We say we of the hopeful elect. And if we are the hopeful elect, we know if we get saved, we know our family gets saved through us.
That's right.
And we know sisters, we know some sisters that hey, they might be of the hopeful elect. And if they get saved, their family gonna get saved along with them.
Right. Well, here's the thing: you got the
that of Israel,
the Hebrew word, the aqua.
But the aqua that of Israel, their kids are Israelites. Their Israelite seeds will get saved. But they have seeds through the Edomite seeds. Them kids gonna fall to the wayside.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be done. But what I was gonna bring up is to the women that is really for this truth and everything. You know, just stay in order with your husband, okay?
That's right.
You know.
That's all I had.
All right, and you know, I want to bring up. You bring it out right quick. Hosea 1:1.
Okay.
Yeah, Hosea 1:1, and then 1 and 2.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Because a wife to save her husband in this truth, and a